stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay.
It's not a secret that in recent movies, Wade has clearly been in love with Wolverine, which they might get to explore in the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine. But what if I tell you that Deadpool has a son with none other than our own friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Yes, you heard it right. In 2018, Marvel's Spider-Man Deadpool series came up with a storyline where the writers came up with a super soldier named Master Matrix, who became the adopted son of these two iconic superheroes. So let's dive into this story and know the origin of Master Matrix. Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you. Let's begin. Superhero Showdown. During the beginning of the comic, we see Nick Fury in the past trying to operate a secret mission named Project Doppelganger in the S.H.I.E.L.D. lab to secure the future of Earth. A project which focused on the creation of life model decoys, or LMDs. They first appeared in the anthology book Strange Tales by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby in 1965. These LMDs are the duplicates of a living person, who are made to impersonate with authenticity. In present-day New York, a massive fire breaks out in the middle of New York City. Spider-Man and Deadpool get busy trying to control it with friends Branch, Silk, or Cindy Moon, Clay Quartermain, Husk, Mockingbird, and the shark duo Bruce and Deborah. While everyone's trying to control the fire, Silk finds out that the fire actually broke out from black market S.H.I.E.L.D. goods. Failing to control the fire, they jump off the building and get into a helicarrier to save their lives, but Branch gets killed in the process. Saddened by the death of their beloved friend, Clay, Silk, Bruce, and Deborah pledge to avenge his death. From a conversation between Spider-Man and Paige, we get to know that the mastermind behind the attack is Chameleon, a member of the Sinister Six, who was featured in the live-action Spider-Man Far From Home as Dmitry Smerdyakov and is also set to appear in the upcoming Kraven the Hunter. Meanwhile, we get to see a decoy of Captain America planning the death of Chameleon with Kraven, who is also about to debut in his own feature-length movie in 2024. While they are busy making plans, Kraven notices the gang of Spider-Man and Deadpool on his doorstep. The decoy Cap runs outside to fight with the team. While the decoy Cap is still on his way to them, the team finds Chameleon chained up in a dungeon. Suddenly, they are attacked by a bunch of decoys that include some of the deadliest superheroes and supervillains in the Marvel Universe, starting from Magneto, Ghost Rider, Ares, Iron Fist, Venom, Dr. Octopus, Ant-Man, Star-Lord, Groot, and even Spider-Man himself, which annoys Peter because of his looks. Seeing all the decoys, everyone starts looking for themselves, including Deadpool, who clearly can't get over the idea that back then, Marvel did not feature him in any of their movies yet. But six guys fighting over all these crazy powerful decoys become hard for them. We also get to know from Kraven that the only thing that they need is freedom. These bot superheroes do not want to live under the shadows anymore. Birth of the Matrix. The scene shifts to the past, where we see Nick Fury appointing Richard and Mary Parker, Peter Parker's parents, as the chief scientists of Project Doppelganger. They designed a unique robot that, even though it runs from artificial intelligence, still has its own brain. In the present day, after the last fight between the decoys and the team, Spider-Man and Deadpool lost the battle and are now chained up with their entire team in the underground S.H.I.E.L.D. lab. The leader of the androids, Kraven, and the others stand there, hoping to release their master from its stasis. From Chameleon, the team learns that all these androids are connected with their master. One specific android, Master Matrix, can give immense power to the decoys, and that's why they are trying to release it from its stasis chamber. However, to open this, they need human presence. Kraven opens up the chamber, Master Matrix comes out, and every one of the machines bows down in his respect. This scene can be seen as an homage to the original Captain America, where he was a product of hope and belief for human beings. Matrix tells his subjects that they were getting fueled by their powers and experiences in the world, and that they had been supplying power sources for it all along. Master Matrix then meets the chained-up Deadpool. It is understood from a glance that Deadpool is a time traveler who has returned to the future to kill himself. When asked, Deadpool tells the Master that he returned to the past to kill the decoy Deadpool who kills his friend. But to his surprise, he could not find him yet. But Master laughs at his story and turns Kraven into multiple android Deadpool using its power. An angry Hulk breaks his chain and releases his friends from captivity. A huge fight breaks out between the superheroes and the androids. But Superman tries his best to convince Master Matrix that they should not be fighting with each other because both of them hate Chameleon, and that should make them friends. From this, we learn the Master Matrix hates how humans and S.H.I.E.L.D. use robots as cheap labor. He seeks revenge and freedom for all the bots suffering from the evil of mankind. Fueled by anger, Master blasts its power and teleports from that place with its army. Revealing family history. Wounded from the power blast, the team finds and destroys the bots. Suddenly, Spider-Man finds a confidential box. The moment he places his hand on the box, his DNA matches the system, and the box opens up, revealing the secret documents. Spider-Man gets to know that the Master Matrix was created by none other than his own parents in the past, and they keep these secret documents in a DNA-verified box and placed it in a safe place to keep their work away from S.H.I.E.L.D. Mary and Richard Parker found Master Matrix on an island where Hydra used to operate its base, so nobody knew its origin. What would you do if you found out your parents worked for some secret organization? You would be shocked, right? Similarly, Spider-Man was also shocked to know that his parents were S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. Page comes to the conclusion that if nobody knows where he came from, how will they ever find out how to kill him? Husk starts to get LMD signals again, meaning robots must be around them. Soon, however, it becomes evident that the Matrix has found a way to mimic the LMD signals. So she gathers the team to go on a mission to find the reason. While Spider-Man and Deadpool stay on the ground, Mockingbird flies up to the helicarrier to look at everything from the sky. While Mockingbird and Clay were trying to watch for more coverage, a spy named Hellcow passed on all the information to Chameleon. Chameleon escaped from Kraven during the fight and is now looking for Master Matrix to destroy him. Confronting Master Matrix. On the ground, while the old Deadpool and Spider-Man are trying to navigate the location of LMDs, their future selves join them from the future. But they are Deadpool's younger version and Spider-Man's older version in a wheelchair. After exchanging a few banters, both the Spider-Men and Deadpools jump off the building to track down the bots. Both Deadpools spend time discussing their life, distributing pamphlets to help robots, going on roller coaster rides, and watching movies. The Spider-Men visit their parents, Mary and Richard, to the cemetery. Soon, however, they find out that they were brought here by the Master Matrix. He also knew the true identity of Spider-Man, so he constantly sent them signals so he could talk to them. Master Matrix asks them, why are they trying so hard to stop him? There must be a reason for it. The older Spider-Man replies that he traveled from the future because Master Matrix is trying to replace everyone with LMDs in the future, and they can't let that happen. But Matrix says he just wants to keep everyone safe. He wants to give freedom from pain, fear, and death. The oldie Spider-Man tries to make him understand what life means for humans, how pain, fear, and death are the necessary elements in a human's life, and how his parents never wanted him to be like that. Matrix gets really angry and starts gathering his powers to create a blast, and says that his parents failed to make him the person they wanted him to be, but he's not going to forget him and starts shooting his powers to a vast machine that was about to attack them from behind. The final redemption. The machine is designed and operated by Chameleon, who wants to kill Master Matrix. The energy blast from Matrix hits the machine, but that machine is explicitly built to survive the powers of Matrix. Seeing Matrix turning good, both the Spider-Men start helping Matrix. While they fight with Chameleon, Deadpool arrives and starts attacking Matrix. The younger Spider-Man tells him he is on their side now, so they must leave Matrix alone and help them fight Chameleon. But Chameleon shoots a massive energy blast from the machine, hitting straight into Matrix's heart, making him disabled. In the helicarrier, everyone discovers that Hellcow is a spy who has been working for Chameleon all these years. So they kill him. Seeing their master dead, all the bots gather in the cemetery. Kraven comes near Matrix and tries to wake him up, but unable to do so, he sacrifices himself by letting Matrix absorb his energy. After waking up, Matrix tells other bots to forgive humans and help them instead of fighting Chameleon. Agreeing with their master, all the LMDs get absorbed into Matrix's body. Getting powers from all the LMDs, Matrix starts to take a considerable shape comprising all the LMDs. Matrix warns Chameleon to surrender, but he chooses to fight. After a long fight, Chameleon shoots a power blast into Matrix's chest again, but at the same time, the helicarrier smashes into Chameleon's machine and destroys it. Deadpool now wants to kill Matrix, but Spider-Man stops him from doing so. Spider-Man tells Deadpool that if Matrix chooses to be good, they should give him a chance. The team gets their hands on Chameleon and arrests him. Happily ever after. The older Spider-Man and Deadpool get sad because they cannot change the course of history, but they hug it out and leave the place with their team. The younger versions of Spider-Man and Deadpool are now stuck with Master Matrix. Spidey suggests to Deadpool that someone needs to take care of Matrix and show him the path of goodness. Hearing this, Deadpool screams that they can both be Matrix's dads and help him grow up. That's how they get to adopt Master Matrix and become his adopted dads, guiding him through the world and fighting bad guys. In the following issues of the comics, Matrix helps his dads fight bad guys, including the Wrecking Crew. At some point, the three of them get trapped in the Savage Land by Stegron the Dinosaur Man, who can control dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. Master Matrix helps create a portal by using Asgardian technology, which allows them to escape the Savage Land and defeat the Wrecking Crew. Matrix also helps his dads defeat the supervillain Manipulator and put him in jail. Mockingbird, who never trusts Matrix, gives his dads a kill switch in case he goes rogue, which help them capture him anytime. How really powerful is the Master Matrix? Being an LMD, Matrix is a machine that uses artificial intelligence, which gives it superhuman strength, durability, agility, and energy blasts, which it can use to harm its enemies. Being a superbot, it can manipulate and control different technologies and energy whenever it wants. It can access data from any kind of system that is available around the world. It can also process and interpret any situation effectively in a short period. It is super intelligent and can solve challenges by creating strategic plans in needed situations. Even though Master Matrix is a bot, it has its own brain, which helps him control other bots and LMDs created in the SHIELD labs. It also allows him to command, control, and absorb energy from them. Matrix can also change the shape, size, and appearance of all the LMDs using DNA assimilation. But with great power also comes some kind of weakness. One of the worst weaknesses of the Matrix is that it is still evolving with the growth of technology, which makes it mentally unstable. He must be guided on each step to understand the difference between good and evil. Conclusion. Even though the Master Matrix was created by Hydra to perform as a weapon, it diverted itself from its goal and became a superhero under the advice of Peter Parker. Despite the challenges and doubts surrounding its origin and existence, it embraced the role of a force for good in this world. Even in the beginning, it always wanted to give freedom to the bots, who were created and commanded to follow orders from humans who used them to destroy the world, be it Hydra or SHIELD. They used the LMDs to work for their personal gain. Ultimately, he forgave the humans and helped them instead by sacrificing his friends. This shows how a machine can be a better human than actual humans who keep spreading chaos worldwide. This is it for today. We will be back with more entertaining content for you. Let us know what you think of this video in the comments section. And if you liked the video, please check out our detailed coverage of other content. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you still need to. Stay safe, stay good.